on US 62 West and catch a deal every week on Taco Tuesdays. That's 89-cent hard shells and 99-cent soft shells every Tuesday from open to close at Taco John's in Princeton, home of the true Taco Tuesday. Ole the day at Taco John's.
1580 103.3 WPKY Princeton will stop by today, July 23rd. That's today. We have waited and waited and waited, and I've told you all about it. Make sure you go get your school supplies because this is for a really, really good thing. It's for the Hope and Cope Center right here in Caldwell County. If you always, some people say I don't like to donate because I want to do things here at home for our kids. Well, this is it. This is how you donate for kids right here in Caldwell. It's the kids that you go to church with. It's a kid that, if you look right down the pew, that some of them are sitting right there with you. They're the kids that are going to be at SummerSlam. They're the kids that are at the ballpark. These are the kids that need this stuff throughout the year. And so they know that, and God bless them. Josh Cook is going to be from Modern Woodman representative as well, and Jonathan Goodman and Goodman Funeral Home. We're all going to be over there from 3 to 5 today. I can't wait. Josh Cook and Mr. Goodman is always a hoot. And so we're going to have a lot of fun, I promise you. We're going to, actually, if you donate to the Hodge Fund, you can pick up a Sports Edge t-shirt while we're there as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you come by, and if nothing else, you can say hi. Give me a 10-cent folder for the Hope and Cope Center. How about that? And the more we get, the more, I told Josh, I said, I hope we take so much in that you can't fit through the door. That's what I hope. I hope you can't even walk in the door anymore. 1580 103.3 WPKY. We will see you there.
Serving Caldwell County since 1950. We're 1580 103.3 WPKY Princeton.
Now, and you don't have to wear headphones if you don't want to. So it's up to you. If this is the good mic,
Okay.
this is the good one.
Sure.
Now, let me hit you with it.
Oh.
All right. Check, check. Okay. I'm going to drink coffee. And I was looking forward to you coming in more than anybody because I was like, hey, I know her.
Yeah.
Mr. Cyber caught me off guard this morning. Okay. 1580 103.3 WPKY. Tess and Ty in the morning, and it's Dotson Days are upon us. And this lady walked right in front of the building, and I thought, I missed her so much. And I actually told you can ask Carol Riley. That's exactly what I said when she walked past the building. It's Miss Paulette Gray, and we love her. We love her and Vic. I said, I don't think my kids would have got through primary school without you. I really don't. I don't think they would have gotten through any of it.
Tess, I appreciate you saying that, but it really was a whole group of people that were able to do that for all of our kids. But it's really kind of you to say thank you so much.
I don't think I've seen someone, though, that every kid in that building, they did not want to hit that building without hugging Miss Gray.
Well, I'm telling you, and I love the hugs too, so it was just wonderful to be able to do that.
Well, and it's all the kids. It wasn't just a couple of them. You say, oh, well, she must go to church. She must know their mama. And no. And it wasn't just at school. I've seen you at, the little store right down here. Yes. And the kids will come in and they'll buy a candy bar or they'll talk to Miss Gray. And Miss Gray say, I don't know if you need that. I don't know if you need that. And they listen to you and they love it, though. You're a role model for these kids. You really are.
Well, thank you so much. But, sometimes there are things that people have passion for, and mine has always been for kids. So it was just a wonderful opportunity to be able to be with your kids and all of the kids that
you found
came
your
to our
calling.
school. So
I don't know how you made them let you go either, because I told you at one point, I was like, you're never retiring. None of us are going to let you. You know that, right?
Well, I appreciate you saying that. It's just a wonderful opportunity, and I still see the kids today, and even kids that I taught in the middle school back in the 90s. I know them and their kids. So just a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful experience.
Oh, well, the whole community, I think, has been affected by you or your husband in one way or another.
I appreciate you saying that.
Well, you have. You've had your hands and your fingers and your arms wrapped around so much that it's really, I think when you're young and you hear the speeches, make a difference in the world, make it, take one step, do this. Most of us, we say, come on. I'm not going to. You have made a difference in your world, and we appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much for saying that.
I don't want to let you go without saying that to you, because I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. I'm quite sure they have. But you made a difference in your world, whether you know it or not.
Thank you so much.
What are you doing? You're still making a difference. She's got this shirt on that says Community Disciples.
Yes, Community Disciples. Dotson Days are coming up next weekend, and so we are here just to talk a little bit about what we have coming up, and we are going to kick off Dotson Days with our 15th annual Community Disciples Banquet. Really excited about that. That'll take place on Thursday, August 1st at 6 o'clock p.m. at Northside at the Rock. Just really excited about doing that. We are bringing our speaker this time is Dr. Alyssa Young from Hopkinsville Community College. So we'll have dinner, and we recognize our Citizen of the Year, Unsung Hero, and then our community partner. So just really excited about that. Just an opportunity for us to sit down and reflect upon the year and talk about our plans for the future.
Well, explain what Community Disciples is.
Okay, about 15 years ago, a group of us got together just wanting to figure out a way that we could make a difference or have an impact and serve in our community. And so we started, with just, it originally was going to be men only, but we came along, the women, and said, we want to be a part of it as well. So just a small group of us that get together.
We're not going to let them do nothing by themselves. Are you kidding me?
They needed guidance. So you know how that is. But so we have, for the past 15 years, been finding ways to serve in the community.
Right.
We do tutoring with our primary and elementary kids. We partner with the Take Kids Fishing. We do Stuff the Bus with Walmart. We do scholarships annually. And so it's just, we have a senior group of women that get together and meet weekly, and just lots of things. Whatever we can do to serve, we want to be able to do that. So,
well, I'll tattle on her. She doesn't stop there, because I heard her talking to Brother Harold Riley about even more mission work, and I will tell you that's where you can really reach these kids and let them know that you love them. Explain to them what Dotson Days is too. That's okay. I think, really special.
Right. It is a community festival of sorts at the historic Dotson Park. Years ago when schools were segregated, Dotson High School was there on the corner of Donovan and Calvert Streets, and so back in the early 80s, a group got together and started hosting Dotson Days. And so annually, we do it the first weekend in August. People come in sometimes from outside that had actually had relatives that attended Dotson High School, and then community-wise. And we spend Friday and Saturday and Sunday just celebrating and fellowshipping with one another. We start off on Friday with back to school supply donation at 3 o'clock. Any student that wants to come can get free school supplies. And then we have at 4:30 we'll do our youth basketball tournament.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's
by
fun.
The way.
Free for any child aged 9 to 14, boy or girl. We just organize teams and they play, and we give away shirts, and really excited about that. We have cornhole on Friday afternoon as well, about 6 o'clock Friday evening. So just lots of things going on with that. Then on Saturday we start the day with bingo. We have our Vice President Barbara Poole knows bingo, and then we have a adult basketball tournament. It's called a Dirt Bowl. Really ages 15 and up, and that can get really interesting. Sometimes I think last year they played about 8 to 10 games.
I love that.
Yeah, it's all day long. That's fun. And then we partner with the Dotson Park Board as well. So there's a program at noon, and that recognizes people in the community. And then we go all day, and then we have music in the park in the evening. And then on Sunday, we have Praise in the Park. So we have, at 3 o'clock, we'll have a minister come, and for about an hour we
That's
get together.
Fun, by the way.
This year it is Miss Pat Patricia Major. She left our community, but she's back, and she is at Princeton First United Methodist
I
Church.
haven't seen Miss Pat in a long time.
Yes, she is back, and we're really excited to have her.
Oh, well, you know, my son went to a football camp, instructional, throughout Dotson Days.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, yes. We just have lots of different things for kids to be able to do. There's a kickball tournament, I think, that's going on Saturday. And
by the
just
way,
lots of
you've got to
things.
go to the kick. You want to see something fun? You get a bunch of men together that want to all pretend like they're teenagers again and get out there and play kickball with one another.
Exactly.
That gets fun.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
They're
it really
competitive and they have fun, and it's one of the, you've got to go. If you haven't been, you've got to go, and the food is
Yes, we do, and we do vendors as well. And I know Big John's was one of the first people to sign up to be able to come to whip out some barbecue too. So just lots
that
of activities.
man can smoke
Yes.
a rib. I'm telling you, he
sure
knows how to
can.
cook.
Yes, he can. So just really excited about the day, and the days. It starts on Thursday the 1st and goes through Sunday. The 4th.
And I'll tell you the different things about Dotson Days. If you don't know the history behind the park and behind everything, take some time and do that. If nothing else, if you say, you know what, I'm busy, I don't have time for, at least do a little digging and be curious enough to see not only the history, but the people who have come out of Dotson.
Exactly.
And the minds and the people that have changed their community year after year after year. And that's one of the cool things that we were talking about when we talk about Mr. Fawn sometimes, is that it doesn't just stop. When you do mission work, it actually goes beyond that, because now it's the ripple effect. You don't know, 100 years from now, you could actually affect change somewhere else, but it's what you have done along the line, and then what those people do along their line and their line. And that's what I think is so cool, is it's passed down from year to year and from one generation to another generation. And I'll tell you, the athletes that will play out there at that park, even the ones, they're so cute, that are around the 7, 8, 9, 10 year, they have a ball.
Yes,
So I mean, if you haven't gone out, I really encourage you to do so. And that church service on Sunday is a whole lot of fun.
Yes.
If you don't feel revived when you leave there, there's a problem.
So,
There's a problem, and you're not going to fix it at the park. Well, thank you for coming in, and let us know how everything goes.
okay, I sure will. And if you all want to be a part, in the past, Ty's been there recording live. And
I'm going to be there.
We look forward to having you, and just really appreciative of the WPKY for all you do for our community.
Thank you so much. And again, he's going to be really jealous that you're in here, and he's not here this week. He's on vacation. Serves him right.
Yes,
He went to Florida and ran off without me, so he doesn't get
He's
you.
missing out. I hate it for him.
Well, you tell Mr. Paulette Gray, Mr. Vic, that we said hello.
I sure will.
Is
Thank you.
is he enjoying retirement?
He's been working at the middle school. He doesn't retire. So when he retired from the prison system, he went to the middle school. So he's been there maybe 10 years now. So
My
he's working.
goodness.
So
Bless
I
his
certainly will
heart.
tell him what you say, though.
Oh, God bless him. It's 9:12, and I should not have said 9. I'm so used to saying
Yes,
9:12, but
okay.
I can take that out.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Miss Paulette Gray with Dotson Days. Oh, a website. Though, if they don't know,
They can
and
look
they couldn't write it down.
Sure, they can just go on our Community Disciples Incorporated Facebook page and see a list of the activities that we have.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And a phone number if they need to ask you.
Sure, especially for the banquet, because our tickets are $20 each. Mitzi Travis from Princeton caters our meal for us, so the number is 270-365-3467.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bless your heart.
Thank you.
See, I wanted to take time, and I was like, there's no way.
No, I know.